Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Tycoon Edge. Last time, we had huge revelations in the elevator. You can press the buttons? We begin again as our boy, Broman. And we only have 4 bottles of liquor, and that's because this is just where we saved. So we have not defeated Selena, and we have not even talked to the lady in floor 2 again. So can we go to the bottom floors? Let's try B1. We can. Maybe we could have just did this the whole time. What's in here? This also kind of looks like a cell, which is weird. The top floors all seem like, apartment rooms. And these are all cells. Is anyone here? Can we use an item? Maybe this stone. Okay, nothing on the first basement floor. What about B2? Another cage. Have you gone to Madame's secret room? Apparently they'll give you service that's to die for. No, we haven't been there yet, but I hear good things. Okay, I guess that's a hint. Why is there a hint here when I didn't find it before we figured that out? Okay, basement 3. Another cell. Wow, how'd you... Wait, what? With biceps that big? How did you get out of the cell? He claims to be innocent, I think. And that he's, had enough of this place. This looks like the wrestler from before. And we are Broman. We can use fire. And we defeat this wrestler. Oh, the translator busted. That says... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, so the memory that this guy had was... Let's see if the translator picks it up 1 second. Okay, no, it's not doing a great job up there. My phone, that said, his memory was, I have killed thousands of innocent people. So this wrestler is a monster. Again, his name is Milas. So maybe that wrestler from before isn't, a unique character, I guess. One thing about all of, the ladies in Madame's room, and also the lady in Causeville, is they're different colors. And I think the point of them being different colors is so that you know that they're different people. So sometimes when there's 2 enemies and there isn't any color difference, I kind of wonder if that's saying something or not. Another cell, and we walk around as a free monster.
マダムの偽造クーポンを持ってるかい？
I'm an odd... Do I have an odd number? Or a coupon? Oh. No, we don't have a coupon, but we could go get one.
持ってないのかい？話にならないな。帰んな。
Okay.
俺は偽造屋ガロア。マダムの偽造クーポンを持ってるかい？
Yeah, Garowa. Again, I don't speak Japanese, but could that be gown? Like at the top of the menu. Yeah, we totally have that.
持ってないのかい？話にならないな。帰んな。
He knows that we don't have it. Okay, well, we can come back to this guy once we get the coupon, I guess. That was basement floor 4. Another cell. Nobody in this one. I do like how the wrestler gets wider when you like look. I don't know why that is. Does this cell want the gem? Still not sure why we have that. I'm also wondering if maybe the woman on floor 2 who gave us the key to Broman's house, was she asking us to kill him? Because she didn't take the gem, she didn't take the alcohol. So, I don't know, maybe are all the people in this tower terrible? What's in floor 6? I mean, actually, I guess the ladies seem fine. But other than that, everyone else... And the Mother Centipede seemed okay. So maybe it's not everybody, but... a large amount of, strange folk. Something about a scientist who's trying to destroy the world? Not sure if he's saying that he is a scientist or if he's giving us information about that guy on the top floor. Basement 7? So is everybody in the basement in jail? Or, I mean, are they even able to leave the tower? Maybe the people in the top floors are also in jail, it just looks different? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it at this point, it's just driving me mad. Nothing in this one. Okay, so basement 8 is the last one we haven't been in yet. And then we know that we can get into the top floor, and also that one guy... there's nothing here. The one guy wanted the coupon, and then there's the eye. So probably something that results from the coupon, or... floor 9 will let us get through the security droid. Okay, if that's the case, let's just go back to floor 1 and get some fresh air. This is a very strange place, isn't it? Okay, let's use the warp painting. And we're back. I want to talk to the prince. So I was saying before that like the tower was a lot easier to understand and navigate than Causeville, and I still stand by that. However, at this point in the game, you will have to use the warp painting, and you will be, like, jumping around the world here and there. And so in that sense, it's, even though the tower is very linear, you're gonna be doing non-linear things at this point in the game. So it's still really, like, hard to do and put together.
王の仮面持ってきてくれたんだね。やっと自由になれた。ありがとう。お礼に君に王家のサーベルをあげるよ。勇者なら誰もが欲しがる代物さ。ごめんね。君と一緒に旅立ちたいんだけど、水でやられたこの体じゃ足手まといになるだけだね。胸が熱い。誰かが呼んでいるみたい。僕の魂を呼んでいる。君なの？僕は君の魂に加わるんだね。
And we get the Royal Saber, and his soul joins us. So now we have 3, because again, we haven't defeated Selena yet. I wonder how the people of the city of Causeville feel about this this terrible person walking around their city streets. Then now we have the saber. We could check out floor 9, but we could also, I guess we could just walk back to the gallery. We could go back to the first continent and take a look at the centipede's lair, because the mother centipede in the apartment building said that she was the last one. When we take the dragon sword, which we haven't yet in this file, the rock lizard says there may have been an amulet in a place that doesn't exist. Could that be the centipede's cavern? Maybe? Are there eggs here? Yeah, there's still eggs here. And these eggs don't look like the eggs in the apartment building. Okay, maybe I have to check the picture clue again for Mother Centipede. I thought it was looking at this, but all the eggs were gone. Maybe if we come here as that Mother Centipede. Okay, then... we'll use the painting. And we can go back to the tower and check out what's on floor 9. Because otherwise we'll have to defeat Selena. Oh, do I need to heal? No. No, please. I was doing so well with it not doing that. But we don't need to actually defeat Selena. Or at least, I guess not. Because we can just go down to the 9th basement, give the guy 2 bottles of alcohol, get the key to the 9th floor, and see what the matter transformer thing, or material something. Some kind of science stuff. The Aerial City. So would the basement floors be like underground? But if we're in a floating city, would those be like underneath? I don't know. Let's talk to the king.
私は石の種族の王グルエリンだよ。相当ヘクターの世界征服話に乗ったが罠にはめられてな。助けてくれとは言わないがせめて酒をくれんか。
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
こりゃありがたい。ところでギ・ボルガーという男の話を知っておるか。我が種族の科学者で変わり者なんだが実はな。今日はここまでじゃ。
So is he saying that that scientist is one of his species? They don't really look similar, do they? Maybe. Let's try to pay attention to that.
私は石の種族の王グルエリンだよ。相当ヘクターの世界征服話に乗ったが罠にはめられてな。助けてくれとは言わないがせめて酒をくれんか。
Yeah, here's some more.
ギ・ボルガーのやつはわしの家来だったんじゃよ。わしの山荘で夜な夜な実験をしておってな。変な発明品ばかり作って予算を奪っていきおった。その中で唯一物質転送装置だけは優秀やった。ギ・ボルガーに会いたいかね。やつは最上階だ。おっとキーがいるな。おれ。
And he gives us the key card. I was just kind of chuckling because now I'm kind of imagining him like he's saying like, yeah, that scientist used to be my butler, and at my lake house he used to conduct experiments, you know, and oh yeah, and you know, but like none of that's true at all. He's like, okay, anyway. So now, the wrestler's gonna break into the penthouse.
待っていたよ。私は君のような男をずっと待っていた。ズバリ言おう。アウトニオンを破壊してくれないか。奴の頭脳の中ではこの星の生き物など存在しないに等しい。奴はこの星を自分の体にするつもりなんだ。帝国のタワーへ行くには我が物質転送装置を使いなさい。特殊合金をこのポットの中に入れるんだ。君の持っている王家のサーベルが転送のエネルギーになる。さあ、アウトニオンを破壊してくれ。
Yeah. Still not entirely sure what he's talking about, although it does seem like he's talking about you need to use this with the saber in order to get to the tower. Let's try. Beer? No. Oh. We've heard this music before, and we recognize this from some clues. This is the Empire. This is... when we were in the Cloud Kingdom, we went into a painting, and we warped to a place that looked similar to this, and then a giant robot came out and killed us. There's no giant robot now. Can we go back? Wait, what? What's this? Is this an elevator? It is. Oh. Wait, so we were on floor 1? Wait, what's on... Wait, what? Where? Oh, we can't go to floor 4? Man, they sure do like elevators in the Empire. Okay, well, how about floor 3? That's pretty cool. This looks a lot more labyrinthine than the rest of the game. Oh! So, like... What's going on? We're somewhere. It doesn't seem like we can go back. It's a matter transfer device. Well, I guess maybe we could try the painting. Who's this? Let's use fire on him. To me, this guy... He kind of looks like that character in the Cloud Kingdom whose name was Morbid. Oh, wow, he has a lot of HP. Oh, is he gonna kill us? Do we have any items? Should we stone move? I didn't notice how much HP he had. Maybe now we should just spam tri-attack. No, that's not even going to be enough, is it? Okay, let's do fire attack. But this guy kind of looks like that character Morbid. And, I wonder if maybe it is a more powerful or a newer model of whatever Morbid is. Maybe. He seemed really strong. He was on floor 3. Maybe we could explore floor 1 more. Maybe there's something on floor 2. We could, of course, defeat Selena and get the coupon and then bring that to the guy in the bottom. And then we could think about if there was anything else in the basement that was actually important at all. I mean, other than the very last floor and whatever that coupon is. The rest of it seemed to just be information and one wrestler who somehow managed to break out. Somehow. So I don't know, are they even locked behind those cages or are those just doors? But I'm assuming it's a prison. And then we teleported to some place that's like got a lot of corridors and it kind of seems more like a labyrinth, and it had an elevator. We didn't get the dragon sword yet in this save, so maybe because we are completely out of save crystals, maybe at this point, because we have just gotten into what seems like the Empire's tower. They keep talking about the Great Tower of the Empire. It seems like we're there. We have 4 out of 5 souls. Maybe we just need to catch up and get some more items and have some more save crystals for this point. Yeah, so some interesting things in the tower. If you kind of play the game in a way where you're saving and then running in one direction, exploring, completing it, and then being like, okay, I know what's over there, and then you reload, and then you go in a different direction, and you complete it, and you reload, then when you get to the tower, you may not have some of the souls. Like, it's entirely possible you could get here and you haven't even figured out the Forest Prince yet, and you'll be like, what royal saber? Huh? What, a royal saber? What? And, like, I mean, I don't think you need to have finished that part of the game in order to get here, and it's just really confusing, and you'll just be... It'll be really obvious what you need to do, what items you need, but you will have no way to know how to get them. So, no matter which direction you end up playing the game in, you'll keep encountering situations that will throw you off depending on how you played it. So if you play it this way, okay, then the game will mess with you that way. And if you play the game this way, then the game will mess with you that way. So there's some like little clever things that makes the game kind of fun, because when you replay it, you play it slightly differently and you'll notice different things. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dragon Tycoon Edge. We'll probably be putting it all together in upcoming episodes, and then we will be getting into whatever this Empire Tower is. Hope to see you then. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.